So the last section of Duff, can you believe it? Except that instead of using Duff, I'm going to take you through Kunjaman, because Kunjaman gives you a little more information. Again, optative is one of those things that get stuck on the end of Greek classes because it doesn't happen very much. There are fewer than 70 instances of optative in the New Testament. But what I'm going to give you will cover 50 of those occurrences, so you'll be in good shape. First of all, the optative, it's another mood like the indicative or the imperative or the subjunctive. It's very similar to the subjunctive in the sense that it expresses uncertainty. It takes the secondary endings, and the connecting vowels are oi in the present and the second aorist, and I in the first aorist. Notice, and I'm reading from Kunjaman now, aorist passives ends in thein, so thea rather, so you have the a, with the secondary active endings. This also shows up with some me verbs, which are not passive. And then the third singular optative of a me is a. The first singular active ending is me, but that doesn't occur in the New Testament. And the third plural active ending is n. This is on how we translate, how we understand optative. So the optative expresses uncertainty. So his disciples began to ask him what this parable might be. We have the a there. So there's uncertainty. The optative is also used in the New Testament to express positive or negative wishes. So epitemesai here, may the Lord rebuke you. And we add the may in the English to translate the opposite, or the optative, sorry. Here we have phagoi as the optative, no more forever, may anyone eat fruit from you. So may eat is how we translate that. Note the use of might up here in Luke 8:9. So we have this idea of may, might in the translation. Here we have 1 Thessalonians 3:12, pleonasai and periseusai, and may the Lord make you increase and abound. So the verbs are increase and abound, and we add the may to express this wish that is part of what the optative means. The most famous use of the optative in the New Testament is the one that Duff mentions. It's me genoito, may it never be. And Paul uses that several times in the New Testament. Shall we sin because we are not under law but under grace? May it never be. No way, not at all. It's a strong wish. Sometimes the if part of a conditional will have the optative. So paschoite, even if you should suffer, even if you might suffer on account of righteousness, you are blessed. 1 Peter 3:14. Now, the table here, and I filled it in for you so you don't have to fill it in. These are, what did he say, more than 50? Yep, more than 50 of all of the occurrences of the optative in the New Testament. Note that in each case, you're going to have this diphthong that's hopefully going to remind you that this is a word you need to recognize as the optative. We have genoito. We have a, which I mentioned is from Amy. We have do-a. Now, this is also the subjunctive of the di-do-mi. So you're going to have to translate according to context. We have theloi from thelo. We have plethu thei, and that's from plethuno. We have dunainto, which is from dunamai. We have echoi, which, as you might imagine, is from echo. But notice you have these diphthongs each time. That's going to help you recognize them. We have kateuthunai, which is from kateuthuno. Now the nai, you might get confused with the infinitive, so watch out for that. Tuhoi, again, context will tell you which it is. Tuhoi from tunthano. Hagiasai from hagiadzo. Dunaimain from dunamai. Buloito from bulomai. Paschoite from pascho. And again, some of these familiar verbs, it's going to be obvious because of this diphthong. Echoyen from echo again. Heuroyen from heurisco. Notice that it has the aorist stem here for the aorist optative. Euxamen from euxomai. and poiesaien from poieo. So that's just right there is more than 50 of the 70 occurrences of the optative in the New Testament. I'm not going to do much more than that, except for recognize when we come across it in the exercises. Send me any questions that you have. Duff doesn't cover the morphology of the pluperfect. That doesn't happen very often in the New Testament, that there is a pluperfect. But I gave you the forms, although I didn't fill in the chart this time, but these are the forms of the pluperfect that occur in the New Testament in case you want to look them up, have them handy, or go over them on your own. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions.